In this video, we're looking at how to connect our resources on GCP to our CloudConnexa. As you can see, I'm logged into my CloudConnexa admin portal. We need to connect our network. So click on Networks and go to Networks again. For this scenario, we're going to choose Site to Site in this demo and then click Next. Let's give it a name. I'm going to call it gcloud. And then scroll down. For the tunneling protocol, we're going to use IPSec. And then for the connector name, I'm just going to leave it as is. And the region is going to be in Ashburn, Virginia. So click on Next. This is where we're going to deploy our connector. Let's choose GCP from the list. And you can see the values that we can use on our GCP side. Now it's time to log into our GCP dashboard. So let's go switch there. And here we go. So in the search, we're going to search for VPN. And then we're going to just create a VPN connection. And here from the two options, we're going to use Classic VPN and click on Continue. Then we need to give a name to our VPN gateway here. I'm just going to call it Connexa-VPN-1. And then for the network, I'm just going to use default. And let's choose our region, which is going to be London. So let me go ahead, find this. Here we go, Europe West 2 and London. And then for the IP address, we're going to make sure that we reserve a new static IP address. Let's give it a name and then click on Reserve. It's creating now. And here we go. If we click on it, we can see our public IP address. Let's copy this and head back to CloudConnexa admin portal and paste it here where it says remote site public IP address. And then we'll go back to our GCP dashboard. Now, if you scroll down for the tunnel, we're going to give a name to our tunnel here. We need to get the remote IP address. So let's head back to CloudConnexa admin UI and copy this remote pure IP address and paste it in our GCP dashboard. Now for the pre-shared key, I already have one set up. Is just test 1235556. I'm going to copy this and then paste it in our CloudConnexa admin as well, admin user interface. So let's go ahead, paste it here and go back to GCP. Now we scroll down for the routing option. We're going to use policy-based. First, before we do anything, for the local subnets here, I'm just going to use the default local subnet and click OK. Now, when it comes to remote network IP ranges, we need to go back to our CloudConnexa admin UI, and these subnets, we need to copy and paste them one at a time. So I'm going to paste each one of them in this field. So let me copy the second one here, and we go for the rest of them as well. And here we go. We got everything pasted here under the remote network IP ranges. Now we go ahead and scroll down and click on Create. So the gateway is being created. This is going to take a few minutes. So let's go ahead, fast forward through this part. Now, if you look at the cloud VPN tunnels, we can see the tunnel is being created here. Let's head back to CloudConnexa. And here we're going to scroll down and click on Test Connection. And we should get a green light here that says Connected. Here we go. So we are connected. Now we can go ahead and click on Finish. Now, if you look at the status, it says offline. This may take a few minutes for it to establish the connection. So we're just going to wait a few minutes and then refresh the page. And here we go. The connection status is online right now. So this was a quick video on how to connect your network to GCP using IPSec.